Okay, are we ready? Prologue. There is a story to tell, but I am the only one here to tell it, and the only one to listen. There is a picture to paint, but I am the only one here with canvas and oil, the only one who will see it. There is a symphony to play, yet there is only one here to draw the bow. This one, the alone one, is the only one here to listen. This is as it should be, however, for it allows the picture to be painted, the symphony sounded, and the story told as it truly is. Then, if there seems an angry word in the telling, my listening will never hear it. If there seems a distorted scene, the seeing I am will understand it. Because one alone is here to listen to the symphony on this page. This one, the only one, understands his melody. The meeting. Atop my holy mountain, I looked up and out. Scepter in hand, I looked round about and beheld a magnificent land, a happy land, a finished land of harmony. Thought I, this land is my kingdom, and I am the king thereof. In it I reign. In it I command, and it's done. In it I decree with absolute authority. And illusion yields itself to me, rendering reports of majesty and harmony, of tender beauty and simplicity. Then I looked down, unseen. At the forest's edge, a woodcutter stood chopping with his axe. Stroke after stroke he fought the forest, and his axe glistened in the sun. "Father, how long must I labor?" I heard him shout. "How long must I contend? How long before I see thee face to face? Before I put aside this axe and take thy scepter in its place? How long before I see your abundance, free to feast forever?" Then the woodman fell to his knees to rest. Clutching the axe, he whispered, "Father, show me what to do. Show me how to stop this struggle and still the fear within. Show me how to quench the come and go, the ebb and flow between serenity and sadness. Show me love again and laughter. Let discord cease, that I may feel peace. Father, there is no worth in me. Show me thyself. Show me thee." Oh, those words of agony I'd heard before. The woodcutter's anguish had been my own song of yore. Yea, this man is my son. I found the prince. Let me greet him. Let me comfort him. Let me quench his thirst and take away his axe. Let me remind him of his dominion and show him the land of his heritage. This is my son in whom I am well pleased. It's my joy to give him the kingdom. From out the brightness of the morning sun I spoke to him. I know thee who thou art. I am the one you asked for. and he knew me as I knew him. Division was discarded. We were one again. Put away your axe, I told him. Rest beneath the tree. Listen to the soft sound that only comes from me. Once I cut wood as you, dear son. My hands were calloused too, torn by tribulation and toil, insufficiency and strife. But that was long ago as time goes, long, long ago. Now I see a universe too beautiful to hurt and much too lovely to labor. Now I see a land filled with love and laughter. Now I see children smiling in the sunshine, laughing in the light, because the kingdom I speak of is a land without hunger, without labor, and without strife. It is a land where no one cries, where fear is merely foolish fantasy, and where the shadow of death is swept aside by the light of understanding. This land is my land. I am the king thereof. In it I reign, and illusion's reign is ended. Now that I have found you, dear heir to my throne, let me show you this kingdom which is your kingdom too, so you may reign as I. Come, I persuaded. There is no cause to be weary and heavy laden forever. The heaven I speak of is not far away, but close at hand. You merely perceive it not. The way there is a sweet way without bramble or stumbling block, and there is no devil's army to contend with along the way, nor a single night to dwell in the wilderness. Beloved, for only a little while shall we remember this measured moment that has a phantom felling oaks, knowing nothing of identity. Slowly the woodman lifted himself from the earth, and we walked thenceforth together down a narrow pathway strewn with flowers. We walked arm in arm. At length he asked me, "What do you mean when you say that your story is my story too?" Now, listener, listen to the song I sing and answer. For soon you will sound the same symphony to yourself, even as now I sing this measure to myself alone.